Planet Coaster's supposed to be a game of endless opportunities, but what if I left that choice up to a wheel? I tallied up a list of all the roller coasters in Planet Coaster and put them on one big wheel to see which roller coaster I'd be building in Planet Coaster. After giving the wheel a good old spin, I found that our first coaster on the list would be a crazy one, but I didn't even know what this is. I had to do a bit of research. After doing a bit of research on the subject, my results came out inconclusive. I just had to go off of the 2 brain cells I had in my brain at the time. I was gonna make this roller coaster very painful, very tall, very steep, and very tall. And when I mean tall, I mean tall, like the tall. This seems about good, just a few hundred feet in the air, but now I want to make a drop. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh my goodness, look at that support structure. What a beautiful thing. Now we start our descent to wherever the heck this thing is going, but that's as steep as we can make it. I want to go steeper. Now this is what I'm talking about. I mean steep. As far as it'll go. We want to leave our passengers upside down as long as possible so that they get that blood rush head feeling. And down we go. Okay, that seems about good. Now to do the world's worst inversion. I want this thing to be as big as it gets. So let's see, oh, that's pretty big. Ooh, yes. Now I want to make sure this machine works properly. So let's send this on a little joyride. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the big first drop. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I can't see it go well. Ooh. Now that's a steep drop. Now onto the first inversion. Graceful, if you can call that graceful. Now I'm thinking we do the world's strongest airtime hill, going at probably multiple digits of speed. We're gonna want these riders to get ejected out of their seats. And I mean ejected. Oh yes, this feels about right. Ooh, we're even gonna have to go underground. This is gonna be one heck of a ride, I'm telling you. Would you look at that? Here come our riders now. This will be fun. Ooh, that was quite the hill. Now after this hill, we're gonna have a lot of speed, so we're gonna do some straight track to burn off that speed, because we want this thing not to be too fast. Actually, maybe that was a bit much. I think we should delete some of this. We do want to be going still at a pretty decent speed. Now, some of my favorite roller coasters has a launch going into the top hat, but with all this speed, we don't need a launch. We can just go straight into a top hat. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Okay, now this seems about the height we need for it just to run out of speed and still get quite a bit of airtime. And then down we go. Nowhere as steep as the other drop though, but still pretty steep. You might say 1 top hat is enough, but I don't think so. I want 2 top hats. Now that I think about it, maybe not even top hat, maybe just a really big hill. And then I want to bank to the right. Maybe this might be the only real, ooh, that looks like roughness. But I want to do a few helixes or just low to the ground bank turns. With the speed that we're going at, this is going to be painful. There goes helix number 1, that seems about good. And now we want to go into the ride's finale. Another helix and then space. Oh, here it comes. This is going to be good. Whee! That looks fun. And then it explodes. But I want more. I want higher. I think this seems good enough to give quite a bit of a launch, but we'll see. Now I'm curious, what's the ride POV gonna look like? Almost there. Almost. Here we go. Unfortunately, our time has run dry, but if you've enjoyed this type of content or want to see more Planet Coaster content, make sure to comment down below and like the video so I know you're interested. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye!